Welcome to this module on digital tools that support educator well-being, presented by GEAR, a program offered by the Office of Early Childhood. As educators, we often hear about using technology to improve efficiency, increase productivity, or support learning experiences for children. But technology can also play another important role, helping adults manage the many demands of their work in more sustainable ways. In this session, we'll explore practical ways digital tools can help reduce mental load, simplify routines, and support communication. We'll also reflect on how to use technology intentionally so that it supports our work rather than adding to overwhelm. My name is Lisa Seals. I am a member of the ACES Professional Development School Improvement Unit. I will be your facilitator for this session. Our goal today is not to learn dozens of new apps or tools. Instead, we'll focus on thoughtful and practical ways technology can support sustainable teaching practices. As we move through the module, you'll have the opportunities to reflect, discuss ideas with a colleague, and create one small action step that you can realistically try in your own setting. As educators, we make hundreds of decisions every day. From managing routines and responding to children's needs to documenting learning and communicating with families, the work requires constant attention and flexibility. Research shows that excessive workload, administrative tasks, and communication demands can contribute to educator stress and burnout. Technology alone does not solve these challenges. In some cases, it can actually increase overwhelm when too many tools, notifications, or expectations are introduced all at once. When used intentionally, digital tools can help simplify the work, reduce repetition, and support more manageable daily routines. Before we explore new ideas, take a moment to reflect on your own experience. Think about the digital tools or systems you use most often in your work. Which ones truly make your work easier? And which ones sometimes add stress, interruptions, or extra steps? There are no right or wrong answers here. The goal is simply to notice patterns in how technology affects your daily work experience. Go ahead and pause this video for 2 minutes while you reflect. One useful concept for thinking about educator well-being is cognitive load. Cognitive load refers to the amount of mental effort required to process information, make decisions, and manage tasks. In the early childhood setting, educators are constantly shifting attention between children, routines, communication, safety, planning, and documentation. When technology helps organize information or reduce repetitive work, it can lower cognitive load and free mental energy for more meaningful interactions. Often the most supportive technology tools are also the simplest. A reusable planning template can help reduce the need to start from scratch each week. Shared calendars can help teams stay coordinated. Voice-to-text tools can make documentation faster during busy days. Digital checklists can reduce the mental effort of remembering routines and tasks. The goal is not to use more technology. The goal is to remove unnecessary friction from daily work. Take a few minutes to talk with a colleague or small group. Share one digital routine or tool that genuinely helps your work feel more organized or manageable. As you listen, notice that the most useful tools are often the ones that simplify communication, reduce repetition, or save small amounts of time consistently. Go ahead and pause the video here to chat with a colleague. One challenge many educators experience is that technology can make work feel constant. Messages, emails, and notifications can arrive throughout the day and evening, making it difficult to disconnect or focus. Research on workplace well-being suggests that interruptions and multitasking increase stress and reduce focus. Simple digital routines, like turning off unnecessary notifications, batching communication times, or scheduling focused work periods, can help create more manageable boundaries. Sometimes small changes have big impact. Let's take a moment to think about which technology habits interrupt your attention most often. Then, identify one small adjustment that could reduce stress or simplify your workflow. Remember, sustainable changes are usually small, realistic, and repeatable. Technology can also support educator well-being by strengthening collaboration. When teams can easily share resources, communicate clearly, and access common information, it reduces confusion and duplication of effort. Shared digital systems can help teams spend less time searching for information and more time focusing on children and relationships. Not every digital tool is helpful, and we already know adding too many platforms or systems can increase stress and cognitive overload. Intentional technology use means regularly asking whether a tool is truly supporting your work. A helpful tool should make routines more manageable, not more complicated. Sometimes the best choice is simplifying existing systems rather than adding something new. Artificial intelligence tools can also support educator efficiency when used thoughtfully. For example, AI tools may help brainstorm ideas, organize information, or create first drafts of communication materials. However, it's important to review all AI-generated content carefully and ensure it reflects your program values, professional judgment, and the needs of children and families. The goal is not to replace educator expertise. It is to reduce repetitive tasks that consume time and energy. Take another moment to talk with a colleague. This time, think about the future. What is one technology habit or routine that could help your work feel more sustainable over time? Focus on realistic changes rather than major transformations. Go ahead and pause the video here to chat with a partner. As we close, choose one small action step you can realistically try. The most sustainable changes are often simple and specific. Instead of trying to completely redesign your technology use, focus on one adjustment that could reduce stress, save time, or simplify routines. Think about when you will try it and what support or resources might help you follow through. Technology works best when it supports relationships, simplifies routines, and helps educators focus on meaningful work with children and families. As you move forward, remember that intentional and sustainable technology does not require perfection or constant innovation. Small changes can make a meaningful difference over time. Professional learning is available at no cost to you, your staff, and your families. Please contact Lisa Seals at lseals@aces.org. This completes our session, Digital Tools that Support Educator Well-Being, presented by GEAR, a program offered by the Office of Early Childhood.